It started as a cough or maybe a sneeze. Now here we are in quarantine. And if you act, dance, play or sing, chances are you're on the couch not doing a thing. So watch Hump Day with Hampshire. Have some fun before we retire. Take a little break from the quagmire. It's Hump Day with Hampshire.
Hi, welcome to episode 7 of Hump Day with Hampshire. I was just looking at all my accomplishments here. I mean, I feel like it was just yesterday that I Zoomed for the first time. And like now I'm pretty much a professional host and like virtual talk show host. Not only that, I've like achieved so much. It's weird because I always thought that like if I was in jail, I would, read all the books and like become pretty much a lawyer or something and then do push-ups all the time and get abs. But I felt really bad at the beginning of this quarantine because like 2 weeks in, I hadn't done anything except for eating. And so I felt really bad. But then now I'm a doctor, I'm a psychologist / psychiatrist, same thing anyways. And I mean, that's like a serious achievement. I don't know if you've watched last week, but or the week before. Well, so last week I played psychologist trivia with Dr. Drew. Now he's basically just Drew, but I won his psychologist degree. And then the week before that, I played doctor trivia with Matt Eisman, and basically I won his doctor degree thing. So now I have 2 doctor degree thingies. I mean, what else have I achieved? I feel like I went through half a tub of industrial size Nutella before Dr. Drew made me put water in it in front of everybody in the virtual studio audience. Oh my gosh. I kept the tub. I kept the tub because it's a really nice tub, even if there's no hazelnut chocolate anything. It still smells like it. Okay. I'm feeling a little like sad there for a moment. A little sad about the loss of my Nutella. Ooh, speaking of which, I've even gotten better at songwriting, if you can imagine that, which is crazy because I'm really good to begin with. But like, that reminded me of that because I'm feeling emotions right now, sad emotions. And when you feel emotions as a singer-songwriter, you have to let them come through song. You just have to let them out. Jeffrey, do you hear that? Jeffrey East is the guy who wrote the opening theme song for Hump Day with Hampshire. And if you watch the show, if you are a hump head, which I've just decided fans are called, then you know that he comes on sometimes and does this challenge thing where he has to write a song, an improv song kind of about the episode, and he only has the entire episode to do it. Anyways, he's backstage right now. I just wanted to tell you that you should watch this because this is a teachable moment. This is like when you have an emotion in you, you need to go through it through song. That is being an artist, Jeffrey. So basically, I'm just going to sing a song right now, just off the top of my head, because I'm feeling things about Nutella. So the song is basically, it's dedicated to Nutella. And I wrote it just now, improv. Hungry, feed me, goddamn, I can eat and feed me, know me. Dr. Drew made me destroy my Nutella, whoa. Put it in the sink and washed it all away, Oh no, it gone, bye. Who I put it in the sink, and I sink, and I cry. Dr. Drew made me destroy my Nutella, whoa. Put it in the sink and washed it all away, Watch me get hangry, I'll soon reorder. Package at the door. I ordered more. I feel better from that. Okay. Anyways, my next guest is the creator of my favorite beverage. You could call him a flavorologist, CEO of this beverage. Mad tasty. He's a drink mogul. He's also a singer, songwriter, musician, record producer. He's also the lead singer of a band called One Republic. He's also written like a bazillion mega hit songs for Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Adele. Okay, it's gonna take the entire show to name everyone, so I can't. He's gotten Grammy Awards. Please welcome my biggest competition, Ryan Tedder.
I don't think there's any competition. After hearing that song, I don't even know why you bother act.
Well, I know. What's crazy is that we're wearing the same sweater. We could have written a song about a sweater.
This is I'm not gonna lie, this is a little awkward. This is weird.
There might be a who wore it better after this. That's what's gonna be weird.
I think that's what this comes. In the age of one-offs and like everybody being able to be so unique, I fully felt when I put this on this morning. I was positive I was the only one wearing this. So this is, you know what? This is a good sign. This is a good sign.
You think we could collaborate maybe?
I think we should collaborate.
I think so. The thing that I want to know though is that now that I just found out you're a singer-songwriter, pardon?
Awkward. It's awkward.
It's a little awkward. I had no idea before. It wasn't like an audition or anything what I was doing. But the thing is, what I don't understand is as a singer-songwriter, my full brain is in this, and I don't understand how you can make the world's greatest beverage while dabbling in songwriting, like even writing little things like that little song Halo, doing that. That's like 10% of your brain for one song. So how did you come up with this?
Okay, so I'll make this as succinct. I'm actually drinking one right now. I'll make this as succinct as possible. At the end of 2018, I had a very strange period of 3 or 4 months where I didn't really have a lot of music I was working on. I was about to start producing the Jonas Brothers' upcoming album, Sucker, songs like that, and that whole album. So that was going to start in February, and I kind of cleared the deck. I'd been writing songs for at that point, 15 years. And I told my manager, I need to just peace out for a minute and try and create something else, try and do something other than just what I've been doing for the last 15 years. And I went to high school with a family called the Stanleys. There's 11 kids. There's a bunch of brothers. They started a company called Charlotte's Web CBD. So they're the largest CBD company in the world.
Okay.
I
know Charlotte's Web, the book.
Yes. Well, they named it after this girl, Charlotte, who had terrible tremors and seizures, and she had this extreme child epilepsy. So they kind of accidentally developed a strain of CBD that cured epilepsy in children. So then all these people started taking it. They were on the Today Show and The View and all the stuff. And so I did a deep dive into CBD in 2018 after dealing with my own massive anxiety, panic. I'm not a depressed person. I don't normally Are you? Oh, there's some anxiety there. Yeah, I can smell it. But I was dealing with it in 2017 pretty heavy. And I was doing Xanax and getting on meds for the first time. Yeah. All right. And occasionally that's, I'm not going to turn
I don't like it. No, because it ruins your brain for songwriting.
If it's for songwriting, I get it. But for sleep, occasionally when I'm flying to Japan. But I got off meds. I discovered CBD. I liked how it made me feel. I did a deep dive on understanding what it does to the body. Basically, in a nutshell, people what is cannabinoids? What is CBD? Your body has an endocannabinoid system in it. You have a respiratory system, an immune system, all these things, all these systems.
I know this because I'm a doctor.
You have all the PhD in most of this.
Yes.
So what happens when you introduce vitamin C or echinacea to your immune system? It boosts it. When you introduce oxygen-rich air to your respiratory system, it boosts it, or blood cells. When you introduce CBD to your endocannabinoid system, you experience a lift to that system, which is, what does it do? It regulates your mood, anxiety. It functions as an anti-anxiety aid. It also functions as anti-inflammatory agent. So it's a natural natural anti-inflammatory agent similar to turmeric, but it tastes a lot better. So after doing CBD and dosing of it, yeah, this tastes way better than turmeric. But after,
and I like it because it doesn't have sugar in it, and I drink Coke Zero, and I'm trying to get off aspartame, and this is why our mutual friend Dan was like, "Try this," and now I'm like, "This is everything."
I was a Diet Coke fiend. Right? You do Coke Zero. That's what my dad does. I did Diet Coke. I didn't drink enough water, and I also like coffee, so I was dehydrated a lot of the time. And I was like, all right, I want CBD. I don't like doing the medicine droppers. I don't like the taste of olive oil or whatever they're trying to do to mask it. How can we make this taste good? So I found a company in Seattle that had hired the woman that was the inventor of the pumpkin spice latte for Starbucks.
Whoa.
She also invented a nitro cold brew and developed all these crazy, she's like a flavor god. And I contracted her to design the flavors for Mad Tasty. That's why it tastes that good.
What's your favorite flavor? Mine is unicorn tears. Do you want to know why?
Tell me why.
Because my spirit animal is a unicorn, and so when the bubbles go down into my stomach, it speaks to my soul.
Ooh,
I just can't believe you're telling me all this. Like, I didn't know all this, actually. I just genuinely liked it, even though
now you know how it's actually good for you and why it regulates moods. It doesn't get you high. Yeah. And I wanted to do something that I would drink 4 or 5. I saw everybody drinking LaCroix like crazy. And no offense, LaCroix, I don't like the cans. I didn't really like the flavors that much. I love this. This is like I love street art. So where this came from, I own a bunch of Keith Harings and a bunch of random like 1980s street art things in my studio. Yeah. And I didn't want to rip any of that off. So basically one of my friends who's an artist, I was like, can you do something like that just makes me think of street art in the 1980s, New York City. And as God is my witness, the first thing she came up with was this.
That's so cool. Oh my God, they're trying to have like 3 minutes, and I'm not going to get you to do this thing that I want you to do, but I put socks inside of the boxes. I do everything with the boxes. Oh my God, I have 3 minutes because you're hard out because you're serious.
Oh no, you know what? Let me see. Do I have a heart out still? No, yeah. I'm actually good. So I'll go as long as you can go.
Okay, then I'm just going to take not long. It's just I like to play games with people. Sure. And in my research about you, I noticed that being a songwriter, you don't have a jingle for Mad Tasty.
No, I don't.
That's a mistake. I was thinking, we do this art thing where it's only going to be 60 seconds. It's called 60-second draw. Do you have a pad of paper and a pen?
I do, right here.
Not amazing. Okay. So stressful with the heart. It's hard dealing with people who are like, seriously, he was just doing
Well, what I thought was my 215 has not texted me back. And so I'm everything's in flux.
Amazing. Okay. I will be fast though. The thing is, whilst we draw each other's portraits, I'm going to set this timer. Okay. I'm going to draw yours. You draw mine. But during that, because I want to distract the brain to let the art go through you onto the page. Yes. During that, you're going to have to write a jingle for Mad Tasty.
I love it. Okay.
Okay. Do you want me to give you a tune? I can give you, I'm more of a lyricist, like a Bernie Taupin, but do you need a tune?
If you have a melody, if you want to give me a melody, because I have an idea. I have a line in my mind.
Oh.
I'm on the spot. This is on the spot. I'm having to like really flex my creative muscles here.
Okay, I'll let you go with that one. I'll put this in your head for two, because I have a tune right now. It's just like don't have to use it, but if you do, half of the royalties are mine, obviously. Don't have to use that one though. Okay, it's original. Okay, and remember, you're gonna have to draw and create this jingle. I feel like this is hard, but okay.
Do I sing the jingle after I'm done drawing, or do I sing and draw?
Sing and draw.
Sing and draw. Okay.
Is that going to be too hard for you?
No, I got it.
Okay, because I could probably do it, but okay. Okay, on your mark.
Yep.
Get set. Jingle and draw.
If you feel mad, if you feel sad, you'll be glad, be tasty. If you feel mad, if you feel sad, grab a bag of Mad Tasties.
Actually really good.
Let me think. Where would it go from there? You may not know about the endocannabinoid system. That's okay, because nobody does, but I do, and she does. Emily Hampshire, PhD in everything. She wants you to buy some. If you feel mad, if you feel sad, you'll be glad with Mad Tasty. If you feel mad, don't be sad. Buy you a bag of Mad Tasties.
Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. Oh my God.
All right.
That was really good. You
Like
can sing.
I mean, I sometimes.
Okay. Will you show me your art and
I'm signing it right now.
Okay, I'm gonna sign mine too because this goes up for auction. This is why I wanted you to do this, and I appreciate you taking the extra time to write the jingle, which I feel like there was some inspo that I gave you in that. So
oh yeah, there definitely was.
Okay. Actually, mine is the most impressive one I've drawn on this show.
All right, we ready?
Yeah. Go. Show me.
This is so bad.
Oh my God, I'm hideous. Oh my God, that's really good. Mine's good.
It's so much better.
Oh my God, yours is good.
It's okay, but you were making me sing and write and.
I know. That's why. It's because I realized usually I distract the brain with like trivia, but my mistake was distracting it with art for art. Anyways, I think it's good.
Mine is kind of like what's the artist like the Scream?
Oh yeah. That's exactly what it's
doing. More like impressionistic, like Dutch, like turn of the 18th century vibes.
Yeah,
that's killer though. Oh, yours is really good.
You might want to bid on this.
Yours is like Cartoon Network good.
I know.
That's
so
really
this is going to go up for auction, and please donate to the Actors Fund. And I'm going to let you go. Before I let you go, I want to give you your quarantine nickname because it's going to serve you really well in your next thingy that you're doing. Okay.
Feed me.
Okay. Your quarantine nickname is the emotion you're feeling right now plus the last thing you ate.
Oh my God. Okay. I got it. Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Okay. My quarantine nickname is Elated Club Sandwich.
Oh my God, that's a good one. That's a very good one. I wash my hands of you, Elated Club Sandwich. I wish we could like really.
And by the way, I didn't get a chance to tell you, but I have been a huge fan of yours ever since 12 Monkeys. So from 12 Monkeys on Sci-Fi to Schitt's Creek. Congrats.
Mary Matalis, the creator of 12 Monkeys, is going to die because people don't watch it, and I love 12 Monkeys.
I loved it, and I was obsessed with the film, and then when I found out a series was coming out, I was obsessed with that and your character, and then obviously on to Schitt's Creek, and Dan and I are Instagram buddies. We have been for a while, so I'm just congrats on everything. I think it's
thanks. Thank you.
Yes.
But like be Instagram buddies with me now. Okay, bye.
Done.
Thank you so much.
All right, thanks for having me. Where can I cop one of those hoodies? That thing is fire.
This is actually like
that's limited
exclusive, but
well, we'll get you the tie-dye. Peace. Thank you. See ya.
Oh my God, we are going to collaborate on a song together. I don't know if you heard that, but he basically said we are going to collaborate on a song, maybe form a band. Anyways, Jeffrey, I feel like this is a good time to bring Jeffrey East out. Jeffrey.
Hey.
Did you see that he's a singer-songwriter like me?
I am so blown away right now. Your talent is incredible.
You've won awards and stuff too.
Yeah.
Wait, you've won awards and stuff for singing. I could have gotten his Grammy. I should have gotten his Grammy.
Have him back.
Me? Like, I'm going to try. I'm definitely going to try. Because I had so much to talk to him about. But he's a really special person because he had a hard out. A hard out in the industry means he's just going to leave. That's kind of like Lance Bass. He had a hard out and he basically left. If you saw one of the earlier shows, he basically just ghosted me. JVN, who was cutting my hair, he had a hard out, just disappeared. So anyways, that was a big moment for me. I know you're a serious songwriter, so maybe it wasn't as impressive to you, but
it was extremely impressive to me.
Really? Okay.
Gosh, yeah, it was great. I loved it. Great job.
Well, here's the thing. You know what you have to do, right? You have to write a song about the show with containing everything in the show.
Okay.
Were you watching before? Did you hear my Nutella song?
It was great. It was really good.
You want me to do it again?
I mean, I loved it, but I think we're good.
But if you use it again, then I would give you a discount on the royalties, but you don't, even the whoa part, no?
Well, I mean, maybe, but we'll see what we come up with. We'll be all right.
Okay. Be gone, Jeffrey. Be gone. I will temporarily wash my hands of you because I'm going to see you at the end of the show. Okay. This is tragic, but we'll be right back.
Hey, everybody. How you doing?
Hi, I'm me. And that's me 30 days ago.
I think that's you.
I'm Christopher. I'm an actor, host, and improviser. I, along with thousands of people in the entertainment industry, live gig to gig. And as most TV, film, and theater productions have been shut down, most of us are unsure when or if we'll get another paycheck. The Actors Fund is here to help everyone during these times of crisis. Anything you can donate will help us keep the entertainment industry alive and ensure you have something to binge watch next time you're stuck at home.
I don't want to lose my nice drawing. Okay, so my second guest is a renowned stand-up comedian and author. She is a regular panelist on NPR's Wait, Don't Tell Me. Everybody I know is obsessed with that show. And she recently released her first rap single. It's called Not My Butterfinger. Is everyone a singer-songwriter and they've all been published? I wrote a song about a Mars bar like a week ago. Anyways, okay. Can anyone be a songwriter now? Like, I have qualifications. She also wrote the best-selling book, The Totally Unscientific Study of the Search for Human Happiness, which I'm going to get and read. She is the host of the podcast Nobody Listens to Paula Poundstone. I do. It's Paula Poundstone.
Hey, Emily.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good enough. That's,
Good enough?
That's the standard now. Good enough. Wait, I'm trying to I can't do left and right. There we go. Oh. I know.
It's confusing. I'm so happy to have you on my show.
Well, thank you so much. It's lovely to be here. I'm gonna like keep screwing up there. Oh, okay.
So
I'm never gonna move again.
So normally I wear a suit and tie like my Bitmoji at the beginning. That's my normal look. Today I wanted to wear this sweater from my guest before, but you inspired me when I was like starting to create my own look because you always wear, and I think it's so cool.
Well, thank you. I didn't invent the idea of the, all right. And
you didn't invent the tie?
Right again. I didn't, if you watch, I happened to be in a store one time that had a tie. It's sort of a green tie with cream color polka dots. I liked it. I bought it. I put it on, and then I ended up getting more ties. But now that I look back, on the I Love Lucy shows, she wore ties sometimes.
Did she?
And of course, Annie Hall.
Yeah.
I'm not a visionary.
Well,
I just put a tie on.
You're a progressive, like make it new again, Ari.
That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
So, when I knew you were coming on my show, I texted my friend Chris Elliott, and
Chris Elliott.
Well, so do I, and we get along mostly because we are both very antisocial people, which you wouldn't know by this show, but we're very, and so I was like, do you know Paula? And I was expecting him to say like, he hates you or something because he hates everyone. He said the nicest things about you. He was like, he did this movie with you, and he said he did it because he wanted to work with you. He was so nervous to work with you because you're like a god to him. So
isn't that funny? Well, the truth is, we did a low budget sci-fi movie 1,000 years ago. And but we were not in any scenes together. We were just in Shelby, North Carolina together, which is where the movie was made. But do you know? Chris is gonna hate it that I say this, I'm sure. Do you know Chris's dad? Do you know
No, I know of him. I don't know.
The radio team from many years ago. I don't even know what years they originally made their stuff. Bob and Ray.
Okay.
Some of the funniest stuff, like I don't know how I got turned on to them. I think I was in high school when I first heard about them, and that was a ways back. But I have a bunch of their stuff on like a cassette or CD, and I was listening a couple of years ago and almost got killed because I was driving and I laughed so hard.
Oh my God.
And I was at an intersection. It was my turn. I almost
died laughing.
Right, exactly.
How about died laughing, which would be appropriate. The only car accident I ever got into, and this is a true story, was I was reaching for a bag of Doritos that had fallen off the seat. And was the only accident.
You know what? I think if you hopefully no one else would be hurt in such a setting. But I think that if you were to explain to a cop, but there were Doritos and they had fallen, I think that's like a get out of jail free card. Like they'll be the Doritos.
Yeah, I guess it depends if you're a nacho cheese or a Cool Ranch. They were nacho cheese.
Oh, gee, a Cool Ranch, they'd throw the book at you. But nacho cheese, absolutely.
You know why they threw the book at you? Did you know that nacho cheese has added, if you get the nacho cheese now, it says, now new and improved. And I listened to your rap song about Butterfinger.
Oh, so upsetting.
Here's the thing. Why do they do that? They sing new look, same great taste. Like, I'm okay with the new look. It's not the same great taste. It's a new bad taste. Yeah,
exactly. You would think after the new Coke came along years ago,
they would have learned.
That was probably even before your birth.
Oh, I know about the new Coke.
Yeah. It was so. It's not even offered anymore. It was such a disaster. You know what? We were talking earlier about car accidents. Okay, I was in a parking lot one time, and I don't recall anymore who did what. It was like a fender bender. It wasn't like a big wreck or anything, but the other driver was very young, and she jumps out of the car, and the first thing she says to me is, she literally, I'm not making this up. She goes, what'd she say? I don't know what the rule is, but it wasn't my fault.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
That is actually, I can't believe I didn't come up with that. That is makes sense.
I don't know what the rule is, but it's not my fault. That's like, she just had some sort of a charm, like a talisman or something. Like, so it's never your fault. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. You don't have to know the rules of the road. It's just plain never your fault. Fantastic.
I mean, that's a good way to live your life, actually. Nothing's my fault. That's actually what I do like about quarantine personally, is that I feel like I am only expected to stay home and I'm a hero. Like, I feel like, I know I'm not a hero like the real heroes who are actually out on the front line, but I'm a hero in just at least doing what I'm told.
I have to say that I think that they are defiling the word hero a little bit. They're, like how pathetic are we as citizens that they have to it's, I don't know if we're all the trophy generation now. Like, we have to be called heroes in order to get us to stay inside, or to honor the distance, or to wear the mask so that you're not hurting someone else. You have to be called a hero. Yeah. Somehow a lot of things got to change in the brave new world.
Yeah. I mean, I do like being, I want the brave new world, but I feel like I'm not brave enough for it. Like, if I'm being very honest, this is probably very unpopular. Like, obviously I don't want COVID and everything is horrible, but my anxiety is about like the world reopening, and like, that's terrifying to me. But because
of the illness, or just because you've developed agoraphobia during this period?
Oh, I mean, I've been practicing for this all my life. So I have agoraphobia. But the difference, I think, is that you have 16 cats?
No, I have 12 cats now. You know, they don't live forever. So currently I have 12. And frankly, there's 2 that are teetering on the edge.
Do you know all their names?
Of course I know all their names.
Okay. Could you say them all really fast? And if you don't get one, they're going to know you like them less?
The problem is, if I said them all, you wouldn't know if I was making it up.
Well, that's true, but it's hard to make up cat names, like 12 of them.
I was watching the NewsHour the other night, and they, at the very end, and of course it's only an hour-long broadcast, the NewsHour on PBS.
Yeah.
It's a great source of information, by the way. And part of what's so great about it is that it is only an hour. You're not being, they're not having to sort of drag stuff out or hammer you all day long. It's an hour. It's curated, right? They've gone through and they say, well, what's the most important stuff to know? And then they share it. But anyway, so it's of course been like a brutal hour for weeks now. And the other night they did a thing at the very end where they showed the cats and dogs of the people on the NewsHour, and then people started writing in, I guess, into their comment section or whatever, that they had named their cats and dogs after PBS NewsHour broadcasters.
Oh, that's an honor that I actually have gotten recently because of Schitt's Creek. A bunch of people are naming their pets Stevie, which is the character I play on the show. And I feel like that's the greatest honor of all time.
Yeah, no, that's big. That's bigger than being called a hero for staying in your house. That's
true.
I felt terrible when I saw this piece because I have been both an advocate and an avid viewer of the NewsHour for many, many, many years. But I got a puppy about a year ago, and I named her Mo after Mo Howard from the Three Stooges.
Yeah, so you didn't name 12 cats, and you didn't name any of them after that NewsHour.
Right, exactly. What's the matter with me?
Exactly.
Yeah. Otherwise, I would have little Jim Lara rubbing around my legs right now.
That would be something.
Yeah. No, I felt like really cheesy, and like maybe I was one of their lower intellectual viewers.
Well, I don't think that's possible because so you host a show, you do your own podcast, and like this is basically a podcast just with my face with it. And I feel like hosting is stressful. Like,
yeah.
So sometimes, do you have any tips?
Well, I have a partner. So yeah. I don't do all of the trafficking. My partner is a guy named Adam Felber, and he's on every show.
Okay, that's interesting because I was listening to your podcast and I'm like, wait a second, you're not hosting this show. This is somebody else. And so yeah, okay.
Yeah, I cheat. I basically cheat. I have Adam does a lot of that please welcome stuff.
Yeah, that's helpful to have somebody to have a kind of like thing with too.
I just sit in a chair and eat bonbons.
Oh my God, all I do is eat. And I got an industrial bucket of Nutella sent to me, and I had Dr. Drew on. He's a addiction doctor. He made me get rid of it.
Don't even.
Yeah.
Don't even.
Anyways, I want to, and sometimes, so what I do on my show a lot, because I get anxiety about if I won't have something to talk about, even though I feel like I could talk to you all day, I play games. I'm like, let's play a game.
Well, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I think so. But so I have a game, not because
that's what I did with like my first baby.
Yeah.
I thought, well, what if I can't keep the conversation going? And so right after the baby was born, we just
started
playing Monopoly together. I had to move the piece for her because she would put it in her mouth, and it was really too small to have enough arm control to move the piece. But we started playing games right off the bat.
I feel like I would do that because like really a lot of the time the conversation with it, they're so selfish.
Babies.
Yeah.
Oh, the worst.
Oh, I don't have any because.
Oh, you don't have any? Oh, yeah.
No,
and then they get older, and It's
yeah. Then they get older, and you still have to pay for them and stuff.
yeah.
Cats are better, and I do have a 7-year-old Yeti. This is Thumbs, and he actually is so well behaved.
He's not a Yeti. That's the abominable snowman from
Yes, that's another name for Rudolph. Yes.
Yes.
I mean, it's
I
not
noticed that right away in your background. I noticed that right away. So, by the way, speaking of backgrounds, I mean, I'm just sitting on my treadmill in my bedroom, and it's a treadmill desk, by the way, and I never turn it on.
Yeah,
it's really just a thing. It's I think it was like an art piece. But are you okay? I'll just speak for myself.
Okay.
When I watch like people interviewed, I am so sick of seeing them stand in front of their bookshelf.
Oh,
like, everyone's trying to show you how well read they are.
Yeah.
I just blatantly today I did a let's see, my high school that I attended in Massachusetts, it's graduation's coming up, and of course the kids aren't having this ceremony, and so they reached out to me and they said, would you make a little video? And so I I opened the doors to my food pantry and stood in there.
Oh, see, that's very smart. You know, you should stick around after and watch, because the next segment I might open my well, Miss J doesn't know that's going to happen, but I might open my pantry doors, because I was thinking of maybe doing a snack walk, which is kind of like walking the catwalk, but walking to a snack, because Miss J is a runway walker teacher. But yeah.
I heard today that a model from I think it was University of Washington, a model had said like about, you know, how many infections we'd have over time. And I thought they meant like a runway model. And I thought, well, why would a model know? And then I realized, oh no, it was the modeling that they're using.
Oh, that's judgy though. What would a model know?
With the metrics.
Know something.
Yeah. But yeah, I just thought that they had turned to the wrong source.
Yeah.
Just somebody who wore like a really tight dress and swung her hips. Well, okay, but why would that help us understand the virus? But I see now my mistake.
Yes, your mistake.
Yeah.
Would you play a game of charades with me?
Oh, let's do it. I love charades.
Okay, me too. I'm obsessed with it. That is one of my absolute favorite games. Okay, so they're going to put up, because I didn't want to know the words, because they're going to put up the words. I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm not going to cheat, and you're going to know I'm not going to cheat, because I'm going to put this on.
Oh, yeah.
And so they're going to
that's not going to keep you, that's not going to, I hope that's not what you're wearing to the grocery store, because that is, right, exactly.
Yeah. But so when they put the word up, I'm going to put this on, then you're going to charades it to me, and every one I get right, I'm going to donate $10 to the Actors Fund, which is what this is for.
Cool.
And if I don't get it right, it's not my fault, it's yours.
Oh, well that's just a standard.
Yeah.
Anything that goes wrong.
Yeah, it's not me.
Please feel free to blame me.
Okay. Tell me when to take this off. Technical people, please put on the charades words.
Oh, okay.
You got it?
All right.
Okay, can I take it off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. All right. I don't know how my hands are in the.
Yeah, I need that. Okay.
Oh my God. Okay.
Ziploc bag. Stirring that, wiping the Ziploc bag. Oh, hand sanitizer. Wipes. Lysol wipes.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my
Oh.
God. It's like we were twins separated at birth.
I know.
I could feel that connection. I just knew. I mean, once I figured out how to get my hands actually on
the screen,
that's the biggest challenge.
Yeah.
Because I have a right-left thing anyways. So this.
Well, we really need to get together. We go nowhere. Because
I have a right-left thing.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh, I'm forever lost.
Yeah. It's especially difficult with this mirror image thing too.
Oh, yeah. It gives me a headache to even consider it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Is there another one?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Is it gone?
Yeah.
Okay. Mad.
Okay. All right. Wait. I have to figure out, Emily. I have to figure out like how far back it'll see me.
Oh my God, I love seeing you in your closet. Okay. Oh my God, I love your shorts.
Okay. Ready?
Shit. Hazmat suit. Okay. Working out. Jogging pants. Joggers. Suit. Sweaty. Sweatpants.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my God. That's like $20.
Okay. Now I was willing, because I had the professionally dressed look going on.
Yeah, you just need both up.
I was willing to throw that image to the dogs in order for us to have success.
Yeah.
Word.
$20 to the actors.
Fantastic.
We're gonna go for one more. I
Okay.
wish I could have you do this all day. One more.
Yeah.
And
Don't
this
fall
one's
asleep
what?
under there.
This one's double.
Oh,
Don't
boy.
delete. That was funny. Sorry, I got it delayed.
Okay.
Is it safe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, wait.
Okay.
Oh, okay, wait. That's not the right. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yeah. No, I don't. If I'm being honest, what I'm thinking is it's like taking a poop, but I don't want to say that. Oh my God! Really? Poop?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Toilet paper. That's it?
That's it.
Oh my God! Oh my God! You did taking a poop so well. I didn't know if I could actually say that, but you really did.
I wasn't sure that I could actually do it, but it was. I mean, I know that I can in real life.
Yeah.
Currently. But you know what? It's, Actors Fund. It was double money. It was.
Yeah.
There was a lot on the line there, and so I just had to put my ego aside.
I appreciate it. They appreciate it. We all appreciate it. I am now going to give you your quarantine nickname before we have to go. And the quarantine nickname is going to serve you very well. It is the emotional state you are feeling right now, plus the last thing you ate.
Okay. All right. Wait. Okay. I have to think about what was the last thing that I ate. Oh, well, then it would be amused strawberry.
Oh, that's so healthy.
Yeah. It sounds a lot healthier than I actually am, but I'm trying now to at least begin the day on the right path before so I haven't been awake long enough to have really fallen down the Heath Bar hole.
Oh, okay. Oh, Heath Bar. Oh my gosh. Paula, it was I'm going to wash my hands of you.
Oh boy. It was great being with you. Thank you so much.
It was so nice to have you.
And if there's ever Olympic charades, please promise me that you'll be my partner. Because
oh my God. Yes, because we've got this connection.
We do.
Yeah, I'm going to tell Chris. I'm going to tell him we're better friends than he and you. Okay?
Oh, well, maybe there'll be a relief person or something. I can't imagine growing up with Bob as your dad. What a great thing. All right. Thank you so much, Emily. Take care.
Bye. Thank you. Bye. I'm making so many new friends. Okay. Throw to a PSA. I love you, Sea Plantation.
Hi, I'm Tony. And like many, I traveled to Los Angeles to pursue my dreams of being a host and producer and creating amazing content for each and every one of you. But during these trying times, many of us are left wondering how we're going to be able to survive. But thankfully, we have the Actors Fund. The Actors Fund helps out everyone in our entertainment industry. So please, take the time today to donate. Any amount helps. Keep the spotlight on during these dark times and donate to the Actors Fund today.
Okay, so my next guest, I have been begging to have him on the show since the beginning. But so basically, if you look up the word fabulous in the dictionary, it's his face. He's taught everyone from like Tyra Banks to Naomi Campbell how to walk on the runway. So I'm thinking maybe he could teach me how to walk on the red carpet, or maybe just walk like not a hobbit. Someone put that in here. I don't walk like a hobbit, but I do have walking things that can improve. He wrote the book Follow the Model, Miss J's Guide to Unleashing Presence, Poise, and Power. And he was a judge and runway coach on America's Next Top Model, Miss J. Alexander.
That's so sweet, Miss Schitt's Creek girl. Hey.
Thank you for coming on. I know that everybody is like wanting you, and I appreciate you coming on here.
It's been a lot going on. I'm in the middle of a spring cleaning, so I'm not moving, because normally I'm not even here in New York. Normally I'm home in Paris.
Oh yeah, wait, why are you in New York?
Because I couldn't get out. Once I came here was after I left Canada and came here, it was too late to get back home to Paris, so everything was shut down. So,
well, you're in Canada though. Good thing you didn't get stuck there, because that's where I'm from.
I was in Guelph.
Oh, no, nothing bad about Guelph. Nothing bad, but like
it was, and I was like, oh, okay, New York City. I got here, and then all of a sudden everything just went.
Whoa!
And heads up, and here I am. So,
how's quarantine been going for you?
I leave out once a week to go shopping.
Okay.
Walking across the street, and I come bring my black ass right back home.
Okay, that's good.
About an hour and a half cleaning everything, preparing everything. But I don't mind sitting at home. I've been traveling since January. So, I mean, when everything stopped for me, the quarantine situation, I by the 10th of March.
Yeah.
February, March. Girl, what's today? Sunday, right?
Well, no, you don't have to know, because in quarantine, time doesn't count. It's also measured in dog years sometimes. So
I'm completely thinking like, okay, so it's July 4th and it's Christmas Eve.
Exactly. All the time. It keeps going.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I feel like a lot of people in I was going to say our industry. I'm not in the modeling industry, but like in industries that travel a lot and have quarantine is kind of in a way a gift that you never give yourself, because you would never just stay home for a bit.
Well, normally what I do finish traveling, I normally come back either here in Paris. I just go in, throw my luggage in, grab the mail, toss it, food shop, and I'm in for at least 4 or 5 days.
Oh, see, that's because you're used to traveling like a model, like whisk out.
And then when I get there, I stay in for at least 4 or 5 days, and then I just kind of get lazy, and then I don't do anything until I have to go again, because once I have to go again, girls got to go.
Yeah. Okay. So that's what I'm worried about, is having to go again. So I'm wondering, like in quarantine, how do I maintain or get poise in quarantine, and also not, I've been eating from an industrial tub of Nutella, so I've been maintaining a waist up kind of thing.
All have, so here it is.
Yeah. So is there how do you stay poised?
Well, camera I do, but when I'm not in camera, girl, I'm just I'm relaxed, girl. I'm so relaxed. Because I'm always sitting up straight to begin with. I get on my door the moment I get to the elevator, sort of like upright, get to the street. It's just like Miss Catwalk, here she comes. She'll be jaywalking across the street. Whether I'm in sweatpants, jeans, a ball gown, or like what I wore when I met you. Because when I met you that night, that look, I threw the whole look together, and I made it from the tablecloths from the HBO Emmy party.
No.
Yes.
Oh my God, that is so cool.
And Mark Jacobs has been a big supporter of me, so they would, always give me stuff. But this time I broke up a tuxedo, and I made everything from scraps. I literally leaving the party the year before, and I said to myself, "Oh, I love this fabric," and the girl gave me that. And I said, "I would love to make something out of this." And she thought, "I'm like, sorry." And I thought to myself, So I asked someone else. She got on the phone, called someone, and they said, "Yes, well, we'll send it. We'll see." Like, why? But I said, because I'm inspired by it.
Yeah, why? They don't need to know why.
Then, like mid-November, a box arrives at my new apartment from HBO, and inside was the whole tablecloth.
Oh my God. I so want to play this game with you all the time. Like, we'll go to an award show and we'll have to make an outfit out of whatever is at that award show.
And I made those pants by hand. I had no sewing machine because I made them here in New York City.
Oh my God. And I remarked, that was the first thing I remarked on, aside from like, oh my God.
I looked and I kind of thought, and I looked and I thought, is that who? No, that's the crazy white girl. And I kept looking and thinking, no, it's not, because I'm a fan, and my crush, of course, is Dan Levy. I think Schitt's Creek is funny as hell. And then it was my friend Lee behind saying, I was like, oh my God, it was a moment. And I think the show for me serves fashion.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's true. That's true.
Baby, it is up on its fashion. Yes. And I'm glued. Oh. And I think the Levys are just insanely crazy, talented, funny.
Yeah, and they wanted authentic, like Dan wanted it to be all authentic designers and from like what the family would have had. Stevie, I thought, wasn't a fashion mogul until after the show ended. I suddenly noticed plaid shirts are everywhere. And I said, I think that's from Stevie. And Dan said, are you kidding me?
I just know that the show is insane. And and the fan base is out of the world. Because I'm trying to find a picture. I'm going to show you something that's really historic. Let me pull it up here. And I died. And I was kind of like, oh my God.
I'm excited to see this.
Oh, it's coming up, girl.
Okay. Well, they talk about how bad my posture is on the show. And Dan put that in because of my real posture. Well,
your real posture is it's almost.
Yes, oh my God, this is my posture.
So I would say stretch from the waist up.
Oh.
It's just stretch from the waist up. And the clothing changes everything too. Depends on what you're wearing, how constricted. Like I saw you once in a big, insane ball gown. I think like, okay, she can get lost in that. But you kind of came through. And the thing about it is I'm always looking at the first thing anybody does. I'm looking at how they just not catwalking, but just how they're walking.
Oh my gosh. So just walking. So on Schitt's Creek, I don't know if you saw, we did a cabaret thing and the musical, and Noah and I had to do some dancing. And this is a little behind the scenes on the cutting room floor information that most people won't know because it never made it in the show. But like we had to go to learn how to dance. And should I show you or do you have your picture?
No, I have a picture, but you can show me.
Oh, okay. Well, wait, should I see your picture? And then I want to see your picture. Oh my God. Holt Renfrew in Toronto?
Yes.
You need to send me that. That is amazing.
I die. And I mean, brilliant.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Did you know Dan then? Like you were just like, oh, he's
I just thought, fuck, he's cute. When I was damn. And then when the show came out and I kind of thought, because I just think the cast is just you cannot cast, you can't recast that show. You cannot.
Good thing, because I would have been recast like season 1.
No.
Good thing they couldn't recast.
You can't. And I was like, I think I know him. Then I thought, oh my God. And I started screaming. And I look at his fashion first and the humor and the energy, his character. It's so correct. And then you're just funny because you're just almost airheadish. You're just kind of like there and just kind of like doing your thing. And it's so who you are, the character, but as that character, and it's brilliant. Brilliant.
Well, thank you. I was a fan of yours before you were a fan of mine, and mainly so people have always commented on how terribly I walk, and I just in general walking. So I have to tell you this thing because well, first of all, okay, Schitt's Creek we had this dancing we had to do, and they showed us the video of the dance. It was for cabaret. It was the Money number. And they showed us the video, and me and Noah were like, that's easy. So we went to the dance lesson, and like Noah showed up in jeans. I showed up with confidence. And then we start doing it. And it's like, okay, wait, I might have to put this up here. Okay. It's like, am I in the thing? Okay. It was like this thing where wait, I got to fix this because this is not going to work. Okay. So it was like this thing where you had to do the opposite arm, like a Charleston-y thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I couldn't do it because I kept going with the same arm and same leg. Then the dance teacher was like, let's just try marching. So we tried marching. Clearly, he didn't think I was good at that because then he said, took my hand and he's like, Emily, let's just try walking. And so then I started walking and I could not make my arms and legs do.
Yes, I know, which is actually sometimes that's a big problem. But did you ever dance growing up?
Oh, well, I mean, yes. And I went to
ballet.
School. I had to do ballet for like.
Sometimes ballet students, they go on cues and numbers and beats of music. And sometimes on a catwalk, you have to walk against the music.
Ooh, like that. Oh.
Sometimes you have to walk against it. Some if you find the right rhythm and the right beat, you can walk to it. And then it depends on what you're wearing: hair, makeup, shoes.
Shoes. Okay, so I got shoes here because I wanted to just do a snack walk, which is basically like a catwalk, but it's going to be me walking to my snacks.
And the next time you and I are in public is when I'm going to give you a jaywalking lesson right on the spot.
Oh my God, I will die.
Because the space is needed. We need the space. I need to get you right where I need to get you.
But now you could maybe see what the issues are. I'm just going to show you what I'm working with. Okay? And then you can tell me. So basically I'm going to walk to the snacks, and the snacks are up the ladder because I hide them so I don't eat them. But then I go on, okay. I'm doing this like with a side face. Oh, and then this is the real money.
You got to stretch from the waist. You got to push your money maker to the front, arch your back. Yes. You are right.
Push my money maker. What's my money maker?
Girl, your woo-ha.
Oh, okay. Some people have different money makers. Some people, it's like it's not here.
Yeah, you got to arch. You have to arch back a bit. You have to just kind of like arch your back, girl. You got to kind of get it. You have to kind of arch your back to, and you may feel sometimes like you got a rod on your back almost.
Okay.
Because I need to get you to stand up straight. So it always starts from here and you arch back a bit. You don't have to walk too far back. You don't have to do a Shalom Harlow, but you can still stand up straight.
Oh, okay.
And all the girls, and to be clear, Naomi Kim was never a student of mine, but we worked together on shows. But Naomi has that innate thing. Tyra has it. There was a lot of girls who just, when they started out, they had all this extra personality and they didn't know where to place it. And then once they found
they placed it in there?
Girl, they placed it in there and then they hit it and quit it, baby. Slay. I mean, it's the energy, the ambiance of people. I mean, I think production is so important on so many levels that I notice even now with television shows, it's difficult to watch a TV show now without an audience because some people don't have the personality to continue without that extra thing to keep you interested.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
I mean, so people, it's like right now, I think the brain only allows you 10 seconds to freaking look at something and swipe and keep on moving.
Oh, yeah.
So with fashion shows right now, fashion is changing. The models are changing. The models are of all different shapes and sizes.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yes, and because it's real people, but models are real people too. They just have different jobs.
Yes. And I feel like I can't believe actually how when I was watching America's Next Top Model, I thought like walking anywhere, it's one of the hardest things in the world.
You're acting, you're performing on the catwalk. designer tells you we want you to feel sad, then you have to kind of go and feel that moment. The music is, without a rhythm to the music. So you don't start thrusting your hips. You don't start, shimming. You don't start, I call it inky slinking when you're in a tight, sexy dress. And, it's, what happens versus early 90s when you were taking off coats and jackets, you were taking things off and you were, swinging the coat over your shoulder here and you have 5 different layers of something that you under handbags, gloves. I think it's great to teach it so the girls can find out there's something that they can do with their hands.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I always am like, what do I do with my hands? Because when you're nervous, you don't know how to be a person.
On the carpet, same thing. You're on the carpet.
Yeah, I know. And people are like, hold a purse, but then I grab it like a claw and they're like, you're clawing the purse. We're going to have to, I'm going to have to hire you. I can't afford you, but I'm going to hire you. I'll trade you for something like information about Dan. I'll give you one little information. So he got this posture thing that vibrates to make you stand up straight, which I thought was a good thing, but he was like, oh, it's annoying. It vibrates.
It's not a vibrator.
So he didn't wear it because it was annoying.
Well, it's a vibrator. Yes.
For your back, but it's so when you go down, it vibrates and you're supposed to go up. So he doesn't wear it. Now, I guess the whole point of that was, is there a posture? They're telling me I need to wrap it up, but I just need to know about posture. Is there something I can buy that will?
Me.
Oh God. Okay. I will. Okay. I'm gonna wait before I let you go. Can I give you your quarantine nickname? It's gonna serve you well.
Anxious. Turkey meatloaf.
Oh, that sounds good. Oh, I love you, Mr. Thank you so much for taking the time and coming on with me. I watched.
Mine's is not handy. Where's my? Mine's in somewhere. Oh my God, where's my sanitizer? Oh my God, where is it?
Well, if you don't have a next guest coming on, it's okay. You can be with yourself. I love you. Thank you so much.
Love you here. Hope you win. And when I come to LA the next time, I'll knock on the door because you and my friend are neighbors.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh my God, we need to talk. Okay, bye. Wait, PSA.
Hi, I'm Matt, and I'm a writer. Thousands of people in the entertainment industry have no source of income right now because of the pandemic. A lot of us live gig to gig so that we can do this and hopefully get a few of these. So it's really scary when we don't know when our next paycheck's going to come. But we have the Actors Fund, which exists for everyone in entertainment during times of financial crisis. So if you can donate any amount at all, please do help us keep the entertainment industry alive and well for everyone to enjoy.
Oh my God, I'm trying to swallow this really fast just because I had the gummies. Jeffrey. Okay. What have you?
Okay. So, being a massive One Republic fan, I'll have to split the royalties with Ryan Tedder on this one. All right.
Okay. I haven't used any of my songs. Okay.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, but I did put a whoa in here just in case. So we'll 3 ways. Be great. All right, here we go. All right. That Ryan Tedder guy made a mad tasty drink. Real sign of the times. Got Grammys and a plan B. Paula came and played charades. Quarantined there from her home. If I ever need a cat, I'll go to the Poundstone Fabulous. Miss Alexander came and taught all us how to sashay to the fridge for stuff. Snack walk like a runway queen. Oh, donate now. Episode 7 is winding down. Go and stir crazy right here in my house. Help me, Dr. Emily. Ooh, send some mad tasty.
Oh my God!
Please.
Call me a doctor.
Oh yeah. It's official. You've got 3 diplomas too. I don't know. I mean, you've earned it.
3, even though one is psychologist, one is psychiatrist, same thing. That was so good. Thank you. I hate when you're good because I know, so every song kills it every time. Every time you come on, I get messages about how good you are, and no one says anything about the song that I performed.
Well, your songs are amazing, and that goes without saying. That's why they don't say it.
Exactly.
So.
Okay, thank you very much, and please don't say bye. Wait, no, I'm not saying goodbye. It's my show.
Oh, yeah. Bye.
Goodbye to you. Oh, no, I washed my hands of you. That's why. It's because I didn't wash my hands. They won't let me switch to a thing without washing my hands. Why? Because it's unsanitary. I just want to thank all my guests. I had such a good time. Ryan Tedder, we're going to collaborate. Me and Paula Poundstone, also going to collaborate. Charades-wise, me and Miss J, going to basically live together and learn to walk. So thank you. Please donate to the Actors Fund. Also, Vera Shop is still open, my store there. You get 20%, I was going to say you get 20% off. You don't. 20% of what you buy from my store goes to the Actors Fund. I'm going to restock it because my fans are so good. They've kind of like sold out of the best stuff. So thank you. And oh my God, this episode is dedicated to the Soup Plantation. And I hope I don't see you next time.
It started as a cough or maybe a sneeze. Now here we are in quarantine. And if you act, dance, play or sing, chances are you're on the couch not doing a thing. So watch Hump Day with Hampshire. Have some fun before we retire. Take a little break from the quagmire. It's Hump Day with Hampshire.